Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to The Acolyte Season 1, Episode 3, titled Destiny. On a mysterious planet, the tragic journey of two sisters begins. Okay, so this sounds like it's going to be a backstory episode, basically going over what happened the night that, May set that fire that ended up killing the entire family. But as far as we know, only one person died in that. And yeah, it also seemingly burnt a large swath of the forest. And we also need to see what the Jedi actually did that night. Because there's a reason May's targeting them. And the fact that they kept it out of the Jedi archives, that May even existed. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see the actual truth. So I had to pause it because I have notes for this episode, and I had to make sure they weren't my notes for the last episode. So, I got reminded after episode 2 that as of the Phantom Menace, which is 100 years after this series, well, it could be that, or it could be 100 years before Revenge of the Sith, because it did say before 100 years before the Galactic Empire. But yeah, anyway, in the Phantom Menace, people still believed in the whole Jedi are unkillable thing that the Sith was talking about at the end of episode 1. Like, specifically, Anakin calls out that he thinks that the Jedi are unkillable, which is that exactly what whoever the Osha's master, not Osha's master, May's master was saying of you can't kill them with blaster, you can't kill them with wet steel, you can't kill them with a weapon, and you definitely can't kill them without. So it must mean that May is eventually going to kill her task, eventually going to fail her task in killing one without a weapon in order to end the mythic status of the Jedi around the galaxy. But there's also the fact that the entire Jedi Council believed that the Sith had been wiped out centuries before this. I think it was centuries in a war, and which means that the characters of this show must wipe the fact that they deal with at least one Sith under the rug. Like, they don't put it in the temple records or anything. They don't tell any of the other Jedi Masters or the Padawans or any of them that there's a Sith out there, because otherwise they wouldn't have believed that the Sith were wiped out in the war. But yeah, just these are things that got reminded to me by watching other people, so I just wanted to bring that to your attention. And I guess we'll get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Why you not play? My subtitles aren't on. I also have a feeling that we're going to get the meeting that Vanessa called them back to. I also, upon rewatching the episode and other reactions, That suit's not as bad as my first opinion of it was. I don't know why I had such a visceral reaction to it, but yeah. Brandok. 16 years earlier. And that almost looked like the thing of the Night Sisters used. The fuck is that thing? Almost looks like a hummingbird, but without a head and notable legs. And crunch. Bunta. That sounds familiar. Oh, is this more of a monastery mother instead of like actual mothers? And what the hell is Soul doing? I really hope I did just do a racism. I've also really got to stop using the Family Guy version of that. Oh, hey, the celestial bodies sort of look like the opening title. The crescent red and the crescent blue that are on the O. There's only women here. Ah, witches. I was correct. So it does seem it also does seem it is both monastery and they're both their mothers. Hmm. Why does it feel like the Greybeards? Yeah, from what I've seen, the witches of Dathomir sort of not widely accepted. So these witches, I wouldn't expect it to be any different. Is that a fourth force pit, like in Last Jedi? Yeah, why are you the only children here? You know, this sort of feels less witchy, more druidic. Huh. Are these two basically like Anakin and conceived by the Force? Because as I said, there's only women here, and if they don't leave the fortress, also I say Force pit like the Last Jedi. There's also the one on Dagobah. If you really want to get pedantic. In case you can't tell, I'm fucking knackered. So this is not the best reaction, but I need to get this done. Otherwise, I'm gonna sleep through the um release time. And that's how she got her little. Hmm. So she would have gone through it had the Jedi not interfered. Get over there and stop annoying me. She she only has one dot. She had two in the first. Is it hidden in the shadow? Or... No, she does only have one. There is no father. The Jedi do not take children. Hey, kid, come with me. You're a Jedi. You literally just. Tobin? They didn't really give him a choice. Hmm? Okay. I would have thought that would be the other way around, but we have yet to see that power. Alright, Bunta's the poison that she used on Torvin, isn't it? No wonder that sounds familiar. It's a little blood testing station that they set up. was this about the whole Jedi not taking children? They literally will only take children. Someone is a wee bit possessive. Well, she did want it to go the other way. Ultimately, she seeming. I don't want to speak too soon, but she seems to respect her daughter's wishes, even though she does want it to go the other way. you would rather your sister be dead at your hand than to be able to make her own choices. Now, for a stone building, that fire is spreading quickly. What were you even doing in the temple? And why didn't you use the force to try and save May like you did? What did the Jedi do? There must be some connection between that, why, what May was able to see that Osha wasn't, how all the witches died, and why Sol was already in the temple. How the hell did you end up at the tree? I didn't know that falling down well, I mean, we've had people fall down shafts like that before and survive. Or fall down shafts like that and be brought back. So, who knows? Who knows how she survived that? But there is definitely still more to that story than what we've seen. We have May's entire point of view from when she started that fight. Like, as I said, that's a stone building. There's no way that a fire would be able to take that down. Like, I don't even know how that fire was spreading into that room, because last I checked, rock, not exactly flammable. So, yeah, how was that working? Like, sure, I can wave that away as some witch's fire. Okay, I'll accept that. But it managed to go from that doorway specifically to the giant power generator that was sparking earlier in the episode. We also know that the well, it wasn't Coral, it was the one of the others who said they've sliced through the platform or whatever. So they've done some damage entering the fortress the first time to meet May and Osha. And as I said, there's the whole fact that Soul was there. How did the witches die? Like, what? There's definitely more to that story. And I don't think we're going to be getting it for a while. Considering, looking at the next couple episodes that are out, it seems we're back in present times. So, we're probably not going to get that until probably episode 7, episode 8. No, I don't think we'd get it in the finale. So, my guess is episode 7 is when we'd be getting answers. But anyway, so this is a completely different sect of witches as well. Like, their thing was very different from the Night Sisters. So I wonder what their, like, creed is. Because we know the Night Sisters had, the Mortis kids. I don't think that... I can't remember, trying to think back to what I was saying during Ahsoka. They had the Mortis, they had the son and the daughter. I don't think they had the father, nor do I think they had the mother. So, what does this one follow? I don't think we're going to get any answers, considering they're all dead. But who knows? Anyway, as I said earlier, I'm tired. And I still need to upload this and find a thumbnail. So I'll catch you in the next one.